Wrestling. We're here in Ocoee, Florida, and right now we have a tag team match going on as the RCW champion Magnum Steele and his partner Kevin Rose, as he, whoa, look at that. As I was about to mention their opponents, one of them got tossed out the ring. Well, anyway, their opponents is the Bodacious Alliance leader, the Bodacious Pretty Boy, who is now working as the sweet Bodacious Pretty Boy. And we all know why he does that, because he's trying to play mind games against his opponents. And his partner is Red Alert. And you're going to see right now, here in Ocoee, Florida, with the masked referee. I don't know what that's about, but he's a masked referee. And look at that uppercut by Red Alert. And now he slips a reversal with a clothesline, and Red Alert is down. And already he's going to need a tag, the Bodacious Pretty Boy, which we are going to refer to him as the Sweet Pretty Boy, because he's using his tactics to keep people off their game. And now, here you go. He tags in. And now, Kevin Rose gets in the ring. The referee is trying to get Pretty Boy out. Kevin Rose elbows the Bodacious one. Another one. And now, referee not doing anything. Well, this is the first time Regional Championship Wrestling has encountered a masked referee. I find that to be very suspect. You never know who paid the guy off. Clothesline by Red Alert. You can hear some noise in the background. Don't worry about that. This is here at a flea market. A live flea market. Isn't that something? Upsy daisy. And now look at this. Red Alert tags Sweet Pretty Boy. He drops him with a body slam. Pretty Boy to the top, and oh my word, a leg drop from the top. Only gets a 2 count, however. Kicks him in the gut. And again, I'm pretty sure the Bodacious Pretty Boy loves to hit Kevin Rose harder and harder. But now he just got a headbutt for playing around. That's why you shouldn't play around with your opponents. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And then by doing that, you're going to get more information. And when new videos come out, you'll get that in notification. And that is, of course, Regional Championship Wrestling, RCW Promotions on YouTube. That's right. Regional Championship Wrestling. We go all around. We've ran shows in Jersey, Maryland, Delaware, Florida, Pennsylvania. You know it. It's Regional Championship Wrestling since 1996. And there goes a nice arm drag from Kevin Rhodes to the Bodacious Pretty Boy, who's all in pink today. Channeling his pink. There's also 2 managers on the outside. The man manager with the white t-shirt. His name? I don't know. They never gave me his name. He was so insignificant in the match that he never brought his name out. And then you got Miss Sexy, who's outside, and she's on the side of Magnum Steele. Look at this. We got a pin in the referees. Almost a 3 count. What was up with that? Oh, right in the head, right in the face again. Pretty Boy is going to the outside. What's he going to do? Oh, a senton from the outside in. But he's dancing around and tags his partner Red Alert as the champion of the RCW is hanging out waiting to get tagged. Red Alert. What's going on here? Up. Ooh. Nice maneuver by Red Alert. And down goes Kevin Rose. Here we go. 1, 2. Oh, was that a 3? He got his foot on the rope in the last minutes. The referee almost counted the 3. And then Red Alert gets some of Magnum Steele, the champ, and he's coming in, and the referee's pulling him out. And as he does, his partner's taking a beating by getting choked by the ropes. And the manager smacking Kevin Rose. And you can hear the guy in the background. I guess they're having some kind of auction right next door. This is a flea market. And look at this. Bodacious Pretty Boy. I don't know much about Red Alert. He's from another company. As you know, there are two companies working together here for this show. Look at that. What they did was the two different companies took the top guys. RCW, of course, has Magnum Steele as the RCW champion and the Bodacious Pretty Boy. And then they picked two guys from the other company to team up with them, which is the two in the ring right now, who just got tossed off the top rope. Kevin Rhodes and Red Alert. And so this is how it's going to be. The title is not on the line, as you know. It's a tag team match. Magnum Steele beat the Flamingo Kid Pinky in the tournament finals, and the last time we were here in Ocoee, Florida, to become the RCW champion. Bodacious Pretty Boy dressed in pink and black. Isn't that amazing? And look at that. He came in and kicked Kevin Rhodes. Look at the craziness in there. Pretty Boy keeping the referee busy. Looked like a double arm suplex by Red Alert. Interesting. There was no tag, as you see. Pretty Boy just walked in the ring. Referee doesn't even care. And you're asking Pretty Boy, did you tag? Oh, yeah, I didn't. Really, ref? Like he's not going to tell you the truth. And then he almost got a 3 count right there. Miss Sexy running around out there. And look at a frog splash. Okay, now they're talking about the wrestling matches. That's very distracting on doing the commentary here. Let's see. Is he going to do my job? Let me see. Ooh, shot right in the stomach. Another one. There's a tag. I guess Kevin Rose didn't even know that Red Alert tagged. And look at this. That's what happens when you're not paying attention, folks. Look at that, a gun wrench suplex. I gotta give that up to him. I haven't seen one of those in a while. And he hits Kevin Rhodes, who falls into the champ, and the champ is now in the ring. Magnum Steele. Magnum Steele is in the ring with Red Alert. Let's see what happens. Now, if Red Alert gets a pin, if he can pin the champion, he may get a contract with Regional Championship Wrestling and get a title shot. You never know. And look at this. And as I'm saying that, Red Alert's getting his whoopings. That was a power slam by the muscular Magnum Steele, who's now heading to the top. That's second rope. And the leg drop. You don't usually see guys with muscles jumping off ropes. That's probably why he's an RCW champion. He can do the flying, he can be strength, and roll a low blow. That'll stop anybody. It doesn't matter how much muscles you have. When they hit you down their way, you ain't going to be doing any flexing. And there's a power slam by Red Alert. Red Alert showing that he too has some power. He doesn't look at the part, but he does have it. Oh, look at this, a gun wrench suplex. Nope, he's turning it into a backbreaker. Oh, I haven't seen one of these in a while either. You can talk an old school right here when it comes to Red Alert. There's a tag. Pretty Boy is going to the top. Oh, he just dived over and splashes the back of the champ. And from what I understand, Pinky has put a bounty on Maximum Steele head. They want the title. Into the rope goes Magnum at knee right into the gut. Nice try. He tried to come back. He hits the rope, but Pretty Boy was ready with a knee. And look at that. That was almost like a Vader's bomb or something. He's going for the cover, but he's too close. Oh! Pretty Boy got tossed right out of the ring just like that. And Miss Sexy is beating up Pretty Boy. Where's the ref? I don't get it. She can do what she wants out there, I guess. I was never given any information whether this is an anything goes match. And I tell you what, look at Pretty Boy is outside the ring wearing pink and black. He's usually in red and black, but this one he's in pink and black. He's making wrestling great again. That's what I'm thinking. Uh-oh. Look at that. A shot. Bodacious Pretty Boy, he said he wanted a piece of the champ, and a chop to the throat. Look how powerful the champ is. Magnum Steele. And then he sends him into the ropes with a clothesline. Oh my word. This is an interesting setting to have a pro wrestling show here. I never had to do a commentary where somebody's talking on another mic across the room. So, look at this. Pretty Boy getting set up. Uh-oh, this doesn't look good. He's got his legs wide open. And I think Magnum Steele's going to kick some balls to the 40-yard line. Oh! He used his shoulder and folded the Pretty Boy up. And for some reason, Red Alert gets in the ring and starts beating up Magnum Steele, and the referee is allowing it. And here's a suplex. Kevin Rose finally woke up. Oh my word. We got a clean house right now. What's going on? Is the referee going to call anything? Ref, there's people outside the ring. Count. 1, 2. Do I got to do your job, son? We never even know who that masked referee is. You never know. It could be somebody they paid to be in there. It's not like we don't know who the guy is. He's under a mask. This could all be a ruse. It could be Pinky under there. We don't even know. Maybe we'll find out by the end of the match. He should be wearing blue. It's just an easy thing here. Bodacious Pretty Boy said it was a tag. Yeah, ref. Yeah, sure, of course. You're going to believe... Oh, he threw him in. Now the referee's getting physical. He just threw Bodacious Pretty Boy in the ring. And Kevin Rhodes is punching Pretty Boy in the face. Okay, it's definitely not Pinky under the mask. He just threw Pretty Boy into the ring. You're not allowed to touch wrestlers, ref. Suplex. Oh, turns it into a splash. 1, 2, but Red Alert stops the count. Holy moly, this is crazy. This is a crazy matchup. The masked referee. Whatever. He says that he was from the company that we're working with. But I think it might be Pinky under the mask. Or any of the members of the Alliance, you never know. It could be Vinny. You never know. As Kevin Rhodes is in trouble. Very much in trouble. Oh, he's going to put him in a stump puller. Nope. He's got some kind of submission. Good night, Kevin Rhodes. Let's find out. Hey, if he's working for the other company, he may not even say that he gave up, even though he did. Because again, we have no idea. Bodacious Pretty Boy is looking under the ring for something. And the referee, the guy there on the mic is really getting on my nerves. Can you tell that guy to shut up over there? Unprofessional. Well, we are here in Ocoee. This is an RCW / Florida wrestling company working together. It's a one-time deal. And they did it in an auction place. And now you can see Pretty Boy and the manager are talking about something on the outside while the match is still going on the inside. And Kevin Rhodes is really down and out. Red Alert needs to tag, and then maybe Pretty Boy can hit him with the facelift and call it a day. A shot by Kevin Rose. A snap mare by Kevin Rose. He needs to tag, and he needs to tag right now. And instead he finally gets it. Now here comes the champ. Magnum Steele clotheslines Red Alert. Pretty Boy gets in and gets headbutted. He's picking up Red Alert, power slammed him. Pretty Boy got out of the ring. He didn't want no more. And where's the champ going? He's going to the outside. He's going to the top now. That's a big man to be going off the top rope. Kevin Rhodes, I just said that guy. Okay. Pretty Boy, wow. High cross body. And Pretty Boy getting beat up by Miss Sexy on the outside of the ring. She's taking him down. Ref, Get outside the ring. There's a woman beating up a man. Is there a problem with that? Oh my word. Next thing you know, someone's going to bring a gator out here. Look at this. He's got him up. The bodacious pretty boy is going to get suplexed on the outside. And he did. Red Alert comes to the outside to help his partner, but it's a little too late there, Red Alert. Didn't your alert go off? As he's out the ring, he got knocked out by Magnum Steele. Yes, there is wrestling matches in the ring. Thank you for letting the people know that. He slammed his back into the corner post on the outside. We've got pandemonium right now, and the referee's counting. Everyone's outside the ring. This may be a double count out. Pretty boy, if he just slides in the ring, he can win. 8. It was an 8 count, but the match continues. We're cutting close to a time limit draw on this one. Magnum Steele kicks Pretty Boy outside the ring. Red Alert is outside the ring. It looks like the managers out there have no idea why he's even there. Maybe they got him out of an old home, you know. I'm not even happy being here, by the way. I can just tell you that right now. And look at this. Miss Sexy over there. Referee allowed all this chicanery going around outside the ring, and he ain't doing nothing about it. And look at this. Nobody's doing anything right now. Ref, get them to work. Drop kick by Kevin Rose to Red Alert as bodacious Pretty Boy hangs out on the outside. Nope, only a 1 count. And why is the referee counting anyway when Red Alert has got his foot on the ropes? They should have put an RCW ref in there. What's Kevin Rose going to do? Oh, he cannonballed to the outside. I'm surprised that guy could do that. He's covering him. Okay, we're back on the outside, ref. You start counting. And look at this. Another brawl. Look, nobody's going to get back in the ring in time this time. They're both on the outside. All 4 guys fighting on the outside. And, okay, ref, are you counting? Pretty Boy's out there fighting with Kevin Rose. That's it, it's over. That's it. We got a double count out, just like that guy said. Are you watching the matches? I am, huh? Ain't that something? They should pay him to do this job. So, here we go. Oh, Red Alert hits the pole on the outside. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a double count out. Nobody wins. I'm glad that you were here to watch Regional Championship Wrestling here in Ocoee, Florida. And the action's still going on, but we're running low on time here. So all I'm going to say is, thank you for watching Regional Championship Wrestling. I'm Barry J. Walker. And I'm going to see you at the matches.